Wait a minute.
Wait.
Well, what?
What? Wait a second.
Yes. This is
Comic
just
Sans?
this is just me being silly because the reason I actually recorded the video literally today because I've been distracted by Doom.
How could
Go fuck yourself.
you? Oh.
So anyway,
Oh.
with that distraction out of the way,
That wasn't much of a stimmy.
well, now with our graphics improved, we shall head out.
Improved. Quote unquote.
Hey, they were all fucking sweet. I wish Joe could do shit like that. Oh, wait a minute. That's what Resident Evil 5 is.
Yeah, that's true.
I forget. Why did they go up and down? Oh, I know why. I'm resetting him because I need to get past him. But if you initially activate him, there's no real way you're going to get around him.
He's 3 lewd.
Even though he nearly gets you on that pass, as long as you keep moving and you're pressed against the wall, you should get. So now, we're going to go drop off that piece at the thingness. And in order to get the last one, we have to do some boss fighting.
A boss?
Yeah, I know. We haven't encountered a single boss.
We're 4 parts in and we haven't seen a single boss. You know what game we're playing? Until Dawn.
How was a boss fight until dawn?
Super quick time event.
The quick time events that like literally end the moment you push them.
It's like the QuickTime events. They're like normal QuickTime events, only they shake.
So what I have is don't move quick time events section.
Isn't that what a lot of Kevin Rains boils down to? Is that a lot
Yeah.
of the shake?
It's like, do this, but the button is shaking to distract you.
Ooh.
Is it really just shaking, or is it supposed to be an excursion?
I think like the shaking like button prompt is supposed to be like the character's heart rate. But it's really easy to get it confused between like when it's shaking and when the game wants you to mash the button.
Oh, yeah, it just shakes then too.
We were here already.
Yeah, I think I accidentally walked into the same room. Yeah, at this point I'm a bit scatterbrained because I know what I'm supposed to do, and I'm trying to remember where I'm supposed to be headed because I'm trying to remember. Do I have? I think I don't know if I already have the key for it. 'Cause I don't think you can get another key. So I think this is me just being a derp and not remembering where this key is supposed to go.
How about you go to the place on the
That
map
door.
where you haven't been?
We already solved that motion check.
Lennon, are you implying that we want to progress the game? Because I'm not sure how I feel about that.
No, I think we should just stand here and like fiddle paddle.
That's more like it.
Okay, good.
So like I'm taking pauses and I'm trying to remember what door leads where. Except I end up going into the wrong door.
This door leads this way. Oh, wrong door.
Because I want to get into that room, but the doorknob is busted on one side, so you can't open it. No, well, when I actually get to it, well, once we leave this room, I'm going to point out something very silly that doesn't make any sense to me. And I don't know why they programmed it to do that. Yeah, this is just a file explaining what each herb does. Green is for healing, red is useless on its own for some reason, and only with the green does it give you a full heal. And blue, which we haven't encountered yet, cures poison. Blue is the forgotten herb. After all the classic games are done, and we move on to Resident Evil 4, there will be no more blue herbs. The blue herb 4 is replaced by the yellow herb, but after 4, a third herb is omitted completely.
You know what herb's the best?
Hmm?
The purple.
The yellow herb?
No, the purple herb.
Okay. This key is useless now. Okay.
Yeah, but you know how I turned around and checked the door and said the door is broken?
Mm-hmm.
Before I went out of it, it says you have unlocked it, which means it was locked on the other side. You wouldn't know that because the fucking doorknob is busted. Oh yeah, we
What's up
already...
in the corner?
What? That box up in there?
Yeah.
I check it, it's not. Also, we already did this, but it's just, like I said, there's a bit of deja vu. So I had to start the game over because she needed it, so I can use it. See, well, first I get the file. We've already seen this. But I do notice what you notice, and I go to check it, but the game's not letting me do anything. I think it's after I push this. Because I glanced over, it's like, is that a box? I thought it was grenades or something. See, I'm trying to get to it.
Nothing special.
I don't know what it is, but I can't interact with it. The only difference between last playthrough and the other playthrough is mainly because, like, well, I say playthrough, like, I've played this game. Well, I have played this game. But, not in terms of LP. We're not LPing this twice. But I ended up picking up some items that I couldn't pick up originally. My inventory was full because I do not know how to manage.
You know, when you think about it, explosive rounds is just a fancy way of saying grenade. Because they are explosive, and they are round.
Well, it's true, but there's also acid rounds.
Are there acid grenades?
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Acid grenades are pretty, what do you mean acid grenades? Like, does it actually say grenades?
I don't know. A ball that explodes acid when it detonates.
Although, to be honest, I don't think acid rounds actually exist in the real world. I mean, because Resident Evil, you have, in terms of grenades, over the years, in terms of the entire series, they have explosives, flame rounds, which do the obvious, acid rounds. I never really understood the difference between flame and acid, because honestly they both burn your fucking skin. One just does it without heat. And then there's freeze rounds, which I think are Resident Evil 3. But they're also... Oh?
And 6.
Yeah, I think there was some 5. And then 5 introduces one... I mean, they were in standard grenade form, but never in grenade launcher. 5 introduces splash rounds, which I think are fucking pointless. I'd rather just use plain old-fashioned grenades. Or just, like, pick up grenades that I can throw, not load my gun on fucking flash rounds. Fuck that. That's not what a grenade launcher's for. I mean, these grenade launchers do shoot, like, shit, like tear gas and shit. I don't think I've ever seen them shoot fucking flashbangs. So I pushed this, and you might be wondering, what's this mysterious thing we couldn't see in the dark? Bullets. Well, not bullets, but
Acid rounds.
Oh, yeah. I did that because my Skype went off.
Oh.
I don't know if you guys did that.
I did not hear it.
Yeah, my Skype went off, so I didn't pin it in. Because it was landing, it must have been. I didn't check it until I was done recording.
Oh man, it was very important though.
I don't remember what it was.
It was probably something about boobs.
No, it wasn't about boobs, but I don't know what it was. See,
that was
that's,
today? That you said that this was today?
yeah.
Then it was...
Check your message history.
yeah, that's what I'm doing. Probably me saying after paying for school I have $23.
Oh yeah.
Wow. That's not a lot of money.
No. I'm poor for 2 weeks. And I have Yoshi and Dragon Ball and the Portland Expo.
When the fuck does Yoshi's Woolly World come out?
Next week, the 16th.
Ah. Is that a Friday?
Yeah. Would be next Friday. The more you know.
So, let's see. What was I doing? Oh, I think I was dropping off,
You're grabbing the shotgun because you're about to... Oh, no.
Oh, no, I remember what I'm doing. You know, oh, if you want to know what I was doing there, like, trying to combine more rounds than it can carry, I guess it doesn't work in the original Resident Evil. I'm so used to the other games doing it. Grenade Launcher has a very, very odd trait in that it's the only weapon you could technically overload. Basically, if for whatever reason, because you're a fucking hacking wizard or something like that, you have 99 acid rounds or explosive rounds, doesn't matter what it is, as long as they're grenade rounds. You can then combine all 99 rounds into that one grenade launcher, as long as it's the same ammunition type.
Dude.
So here, yeah, I just noticed that wasn't even letting me combine it, which makes me think Resident Evil 1 is the only one that's actually realistic with the rounds. One thing, for some reason, they will only let you replace the old rounds once you've used up the ones that are already in it. And you can't combine an absurd amount of grenades into the grenade launcher like you can in future games. So I was a little bit disappointed with that. There's actually a speedrunning trick if you want to do it. It's illegitimate though, because it involves some sort of weird-ass exploit. I might show it off in an extra video for the remake, but I'm not going to be playing the game that way. That's absolutely fucking breaking the game. What you do is, you empty out your inventory. Nothing can be in it. And if I remember correctly, you have to have, I believe it's the grenade launcher in the first slot, and some sort of grenade in the opposite slot. And it has to be on the right. So the grenade launcher always has to be out first, if I remember it correctly. Now, I don't remember what you have to do in between to get it to work, but if you do it correctly, I believe you have 258 grenades.
Oh.
And you can load all 258 in that one grenade launcher.
GG.
And so basically you never have to unequip the grenade launcher.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, it's a snake.
Oh, he's snaking me, bro.
Oh, solid snake.
Justin,
Eat again.
Justin, did you say that you were afraid of snakes in Until Dawn?
What?
I don't know.
Oh. That was close.
Poison!
This is,
PSN.
snake poison.
Ah, fuck.
Oh god, we're dying.
Your PlayStation Network.
The poison will completely cover up, nah, I fucked that up. The poison will completely cover up any kind of status that you're currently at in terms of health. So the only way you can tell is by the color of the thingy, the heart rate. I don't actually remember what it's called. Also, I'm doing this completely wrong fucking way, but I managed to pull it through, which is very fucking stupid. Also, for some reason, the auto aim is a bit funky with the Yawn. Sometimes you lock on him, sometimes you don't. Also, I healed up right there because it looked like he was about to fucking eat me. But, no, he's just gonna run off now.
Okay.
They say this boss fight is actually optional. I've never actually run from him, so I don't know what you're supposed to do. But when you take him down, technically, he runs away and you pick this up, which is the last piece we should need. Of course, because I'm poisoned, we're going to get a bit of an extra cutscene, because you don't get the extra cutscene if you're not poisoned at the end of this fight. And I'm a little mad that I healed myself, because after this cutscene, you're fully killed.
Oh, shit.
No.
Give me the serum.
Where's the nearest Pokemart?
Oh, fuck.
Oh no, Yug.
I got a bad feeling about
Oh,
this, you.
no.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I saw that mouse.
I did. Shot. I'll kill you.
He will kill you.
Oh, okay.
Boop, 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 boop.
I will do the most heinous crime imaginable. I will spoil Phantom Pain.
He will.
Oh, okay. I'll stop now.
Barry.
I got too many games to play, man. I don't got time.
Stop playing
Damn it, Barry! You leave a woman unconscious and then you just leave.
I actually haven't played Splatoon at all until today for like the past week and a half or so.
Gas. Audible gas.
I don't know what I was doing.
You're getting at the acid rounds, Yug.
Why do you keep calling him Yug?
Also, you probably didn't notice because whatever, but there was a music track playing that only plays when Barry takes you there. So I like that track. It's just too bad that that's the only time it plays.
Is it Take Me Home Tonight?
What the fuck? Well, he took me.
Gee, you. This mansion sure is spooky.
Well, he took me somewhere. It's definitely a night. Also, is it funny that me and Jack are both playing a game that involves a mansion?
Lennon's technically playing a game in a mansion.
Yeah.
See, we had this all planned out from the beginning.
It's like mansions are tropes in horror.
And you know what the best thing is? All three of our games with this mansion have different types of enemies. All unique.
Yeah, mine has college students.
The worst.
College students are the real enemy.
Jack has spooky ghosts, and I have all sorts of monsters that want to eat me.
Just don't call them zombies. Resident Evil fanboys will get angry at you.
Zombies.
Although,
There you go.
to be honest, I think by the end of the day, Resident Evil will always be bloodier than so far.
Have you
Don't
seen
think it's-
Ashley recently? She's menstruating.
Like,
Trading.
Resident Evil 6, I think the deaths are actually pretty gruesome, especially if it's one of the deaths that involve like a zombie. In fact, like Landis should know all too well. We tend to get killed by zombies a lot when we were trying to do mercenaries. A lot. One of the death animations that a zombie can kill you in Resident Evil 6 is one that mimics the way Kenneth died to the first zombie you encountered. The way he like turns his head.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty much that's a pretty much a reference to Resident Evil 1. Also, I'm a bit of a jerk. I get bit, but notice that I'm turned around. He somehow turned me around, and so to back up away from him, I ended up backing up into him. So that was some fucking hacks right there.
That zombie had MLG Pro Strats.
Yeah, no,
True.
No shit, because like I've never been turned around by a zombie before. I mean, it would have helped if I had a better camera angle, but
Lol.
you know.
That zombie is Cloud. He's hacking the game.
He is hacking the game.
Also, if you wonder why I came back here, I need some herbs.
Oh, you're only on caution. Come on.
Well, I know that, but I'm Come on, orange caution. The next level after that is danger.
You can make it. I believe in you.
I'm pretty sure I already explained this, like, the levels of health, but like I might have said, this is the only game that has a yellow line. Every game after that is a yellow caution. So you, instead of 2 levels of fine, caution, and danger, you have 2 levels of caution. It's not really much different, to be honest. Although I think you can take a little bit more punishment from 2 and 3 onward than 10 and 1. In terms of action-ized sequels and shit like that, what do you call it? Like, or in terms of just like action-ized in general, Resident Evil 1 is probably the least action-ized of the entire series.
What do you mean? Look at all this action. Didn't you see that opening?
Oh man.
That's just cheese, though. I thought, like, Resident Evil 2, I mean, the way, like, one thing, there's way more fucking zombies on screen at once. You get heavier weapons, you know, you get improvements to your guns, like actual upgrades. Resident Evil 1 never had any of that shit. There's no gun upgrades, there's no special weapons, nothing like that. I mean, unless we're going to count the Magnum. And I guess the rocket launcher, once you actually, like, I think, depending on your clear, at the end of the game, you maybe get the Magnum or you get the rocket launcher. Now it's time to go drop off that last thing so we can actually fucking get out of this damn mansion.
Hooray!
Progress! See, I do remember. I'm not completely scatterbrained.
It's like Clock Tower 2.0.
See, one of my, well, Clock Tower I've never played before. Resident Evil I have, so I have no excuse. One of my worries of LP Resident Evil was, am I going to remember what rooms I'm supposed to be going in? But I think for the most part I'm doing pretty well.
Scissorman for DLC enemy in Resident Evil 7.
Yeah, that's right. I think that's something I suggested just because it's owned by Capcom now. So how is she physically pushing that? She's not touching anything.
PS1.
PS1 has boxes everywhere. Well,
The crank.
hit detection boxes. Although sometimes even they can be a bit wonky. Oh yeah, the crank, what do you call it? The age-old classic item of the Resident Evil series.
You spin that right round.
I'm waiting.
Waiting for a dog.
I hear them. You can always tell when there's dogs around. Like, they don't come, so I end up taking the time to at least gather some herbs so I can start mixing. So I did pick up 2 green herbs. I think I ended up using one just because I'm a little hurt now.
I'm a little hurt. I'm a little hurt that you're using your herbs.
Oh, come on. There's like tons of them. And then there's that one room that has like nothing but herbs. I think I used that singular, yeah, I used that singular green herbs for myself.
There it is.
Oh, there it is. Oh, what you got away? What are you doing? These guys are pretty simple. Come on. No steeds will harm them in making it this LP because they're all zombies.
This is Brad.
No
Stars
living
Alpha
Steve.
Team. Please respond. What the hell? Is nobody out there?
Brad,
Well, at
This is
least they're not the Steves that person do a quick time event every time you jump on.
This is Brad.
That is true.
Stars Alpha Team. Bravo Team. It doesn't matter.
I think Resident Evil 6 is the most quick time events with something perhaps.
Brad? Brad!
Jill,
Oh no.
why are you talking to your wrist?
Maybe this radio would work if I wasn't talking into my hand. Yeah. Oh, yeah, this is the first appearance. Yeah, new herbs.
Combine it with something else.
Now it's doo-doo brown.
Boo-da-ba-boo.
You
Looks like a butt.
It's a butt.
You got some shit.
You're gonna eat that shit, aren't you?
Oh, trust me, guys. It looks worse Resident Evil 2 onward because instead of like the two red and green bits turn brown, it turns into one big glop of brown.
Oh.
Like, because it looks separated there, but in future games, it's just a massive pile all over the piece of it. Also, this crank activates the feet. Oh, spooky. Water comes down the opposite side. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how dams work.
How's that even possible? Science.
It's like,
It's the answer for everything.
How does
I
magic?
said it's the answer for everything.
How does magic work?
it's like, oh yeah, you want to keep moving because there's lots of solid snakes.
Oh, there's snake in you, bro.
I'm tired. Solid, solidus, liquid. I don't need any of these right now. Let's play my Resident Evil in peace. You doggies? What? Yeah. No, this is just because I've been playing this for years, but this is a little bit more difficult than you might think, because you have to always angle yourself to be precisely where you're standing, otherwise you will end up missing. Look at that watercraft! It's so terrible, I can see right through it.
Look at all 2 frames of that waterfall. Could be 3.
Yeah, I can take the game shit on the page.
No. This looks like it could be on the PS4.
Come on. Don't. Die. Come on. Die already. Yeah, I'm a little bit more comfortable using my handgun now that I shit from bullets right. I mean, well, using the shotgun on the dog is overkill, because every shot knocks him down. Oh, what's this? A new area?
This looks like progress.
You know what this area is filled with?
Zombies?
Tentacles! Yes. Because we will be fighting Plant 42 pretty soon. Well, not right now, but soon.
Soon, deal.
Boy, more explosives. It's almost like it's telling me something.
Something's about to happen.
Is it your birthday?
I don't know. Is it older than that?
17,000.
I knew it. I knew I felt older than I actually was.
I know. You're gonna take the combat knife with you.
No, I'm gonna throw an ink in it.
No, you're gonna stab Plant 42 with a knife.
First thing I'm gonna type in this typewriter, then I'm gonna put the typewriter in my inventory. Then I'm gonna beat him with it.
Please do.
Actually, why can't Jill carry the typewriter with her? When she can save anyway.
Dude, typewriters are fucking heavy.
So is this fucking bazooka.
True. Touche.
Anyway, with that said, we will see you in part 5.